Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to film like a 16 through 18 week pregnancy update. I have been sick for like 2 weeks now and I still am like super congested, so my voice might sound a little weird, and if I'm coughing or like, I don't know, sounding off, I'm really sorry, but for some reason I cannot kick this sickness. I don't know if it's because I'm pregnant or because I've been like avoiding taking a lot of medication. I don't know what's going around or why it's sticking around for so long, but it's so annoying. I'm really sorry. Okay, so I have been majorly slacking on these update videos. I really wanted to make update videos mainly for myself to look back on and to document this pregnancy, because with my son I made one video and I think I was like 6 months pregnant. So yeah, but I'm already 18 weeks pregnant and I haven't made one video. So I'm doing it today. I'm kind of in a hurry. My son is awake, my toddler. So if he comes in here, you hear him in the background, that's that. But today I'm 18 weeks and 3 days pregnant. This is the size of baby's hand. So the white one is the size of baby's hand when she is born, or when she will be born. And the pink one is what size it is today. There's a little foot. And then baby is the size of a sweet potato. So this says that I am in the smooth second trimester, which has been true for me the first trimester. I'm gonna make a separate video on my first trimester experience, but this time around the first trimester was really, really rough for me. And right away when I turned when I went into my second trimester, it got so much better. So this one says, baby's nervous system and facial features are developing, and she is turning it up a notch in terms of movement, kicking and rolling all around. It says your appetite might get bigger. She's punching, kicking, thrashing about, and you might be able to feel it. So that's the first thing I'm gonna talk about. I am 18 weeks and I really haven't felt much movement. Yesterday night I was laying like on my side, kind of on my stomach, like not on my stomach, but like my stomach was down towards the mattress, and I think I felt movement. It's been really weird because this is my second pregnancy, so you would think I would know what I'm looking for or like what to expect, but this time around I'm having a hard time determining, like, is this the baby I'm feeling, or is it just like a gas bubble or what? But last night I really feel like I think it was the baby. Like I'm 99% sure it was the baby. So I'm finally feeling movement, and I feel like people have been asking me forever now if I've been feeling movement. So I'm really excited that I finally have been feeling movement. This says that she is 5.5 inches long and about the size of a sweet potato, 7 ounces. So still very tiny. So I'm gonna go over like week 16, 17, and 18. I'm in my 18th week, so really it's like 16 and 17 weeks, like what my symptoms are. So week 16, I was having C-section pain scar, I was having C-section scar pain. So with my son, I had a C-section, and I've been noticing that it wasn't like a sharp pain, but more like a pulling sensation when I would like lift my son up, or if I was sitting a certain way, like if I was like bent over like this, like when I was leaning over the bathtub to give him a bath, or if I was walking a lot or like moving a lot during the day. It was really, really sore, and it was really uncomfortable. So not like sharp shooting pains, but almost like a pulling, like it felt like my scar was being pulled, and I was super concerned and nervous about it. So I actually looked it up, and a lot of people were saying that because of the scar tissue, your bladder can actually attach to the scar tissue, and as your body grows, that's why you feel that pulling, is because your bladder's pulling away from the scar. So I waited a few days and it went away. I haven't been feeling it since then. It probably lasted like 5 or 6 days for me, and now it's stopped. So I'll definitely be mentioning it to my doctor when I see her again, but I'm not like super worried about it. But I just thought that was a really weird symptom that I had never thought about or heard about before. I'm starting to sleep more soundly throughout the night. So my first trimester, I was waking up a lot, And now I'm definitely sleeping more soundly, but I am still waking up in the middle of the night to go pee at least once, which happens throughout my entire pregnancy, and towards the end it's usually like I wake up multiple times, so it's kind of to be expected. Also, as far as sleep goes, I've been having the weirdest, most vivid dreams. Like, they are so real, and I don't really remember this happening with my other pregnancy, but this pregnancy, like probably for the past month or two now, every single night pretty much I have a dream, whether it be a nightmare or a good dream, but they are like super vivid and lifelike, and it's so strange. I have never had dreams like this before, and some nights I'll have like 2 or 3 dreams in a row, like back to back. So it's like the whole night I'm dreaming, and it's just so weird. What else? So my weight gain so far, I've gained about 9 pounds so far. I go back to the doctor in 2 days. Today's Tuesday, so I'll go back Thursday. I've kind of been weighing myself at home, but I don't try and weigh myself like too often. I'll probably weigh myself like once a week, because I know weight can fluctuate, and I really don't want to stress too much about it. Like, of course I want to be healthy, but I feel like my first pregnancy, I really put a lot of weight on my weight gain, and I was super scared to gain weight, and I just felt like super stressed about it. So this time I'm really not, like, trying not to stress as much about it, and just kind of enjoying being pregnant and not worrying as much about the pounds, because I don't know, like, I want to be healthy, but I know that I can lose the weight obviously after the baby's born, and right now there's nothing I can do about my weight gain. I'm pregnant, so I'm gonna gain weight, so stressing about it doesn't really do me any good. But yeah, so far like 9 pounds, and I am about halfway, so I don't know if that's normal or not. I don't know what the average, I know like total average is like 30 pounds, so I don't know if that's like good or bad or over like what they recommend at this point. I'm not sure, but it doesn't really matter. I have more energy, so this is another thing, is my first trimester I was dead, like so exhausted. It was insane. And on top of it, I wasn't drinking coffee in my first trimester because it made me want to vomit, which is so funny because I drank coffee every single day before this, like before I got pregnant. So I think it was like the first trimester exhaustion coupled with the fact that I wasn't drinking coffee anymore. So I was like a zombie. So finally, I have more energy. I'm definitely not like 100%, but I am so much better than I was in my first trimester. But what sucks was I was getting more energy, and then I got sick. So my son actually got a runny nose and a cough, and then like he gave it to me, and now I feel okay, but like it was like a solid 4 days that I was down and out. Like, I literally felt like I was dying. I had no energy. I literally was doing like the bare minimum. We were in bed all day, in pajamas all day, like eating basic food. Like, I was not cooking. I was doing like the bare minimum to survive. So obviously the energy part there was completely lacking. But yeah, meat is still a turnoff. So for me, my first trimester, I had so many turnoffs as far as food goes. Like, I had so many aversions. Once my second trimester started at week 16, I'm okay with eating. Like, I don't really have that many food aversions. I'm not very nauseous or anything anymore, but I'm still like not a huge fan of meat. I don't know why that is this time around. Last time I don't remember having like any aversions, but this time, like, chicken sounds so gross. Like, meat just does not sound good to me at all. Okay, my husband just came home, so if he walks in, I might have to cut this off because it's so awkward for me to record in front of people still. Like, I don't know, it's so weird. Okay, anyway. So super sore after lots of walking or exercise. So again, like if I'm walking around a bunch, we went to the zoo. If we're just like out all day, at the end of the night, I am like, my body is aching. Like, my legs are aching. But I was having really sharp back pain in my first trimester, and that has stopped. So that's amazing. I'm super glad about that. And then also I've been buying so many baby clothes, it's ridiculous. So we are having a girl this time, so we pretty much have, like, we have a lot of stuff from my son still, but obviously we need all the clothes and all the bows and all the cutesy little girly stuff. So I have been like buying so much. I might do a video of what I bought so far. I bought a lot of clothes, so I don't think I'll do like all the clothes, but I've purchased so much stuff. It's kind of embarrassing, but you know, it is what it is. I can't help myself. Girl stuff is just like so cute and it's so precious and I just love it all. I've started planning out the nursery. We probably won't be putting together the nursery for quite a while because we are switching out rooms. So we are moving the playroom downstairs. So we have to do that room first. And then we are putting up a wall in the loft and making that my son's room. And then my son's current bedroom will be the new nursery. So the nursery will be the last project to be completed out of the 3 rooms. So we probably won't be doing that for quite a while, but I've already started planning what I want to do and the color scheme. That was weird. I've already started buying some things. I bought some wall hangings. I bought a deck, like a little throw pillow. So I'm already trying to think of like paint. I was gonna do floral wallpaper on like one wall on the crib wall, but it is like ridiculously expensive. The removable wallpaper that I've been looking at, I've been trying to find a different option, but all the removable wallpapers I found, the cheapest I could find for the wall total was like $270, and the average was like $350 for one wall of wallpaper. So I just feel like that's just excessive. And then I also was looking at the wall decals, but even that, like each pack is like $60-70 bucks. And it only comes with a few. So if you buy like 3 packs of decals to kind of make your own design, that's like 200 bucks anyway. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I still have plenty of time to decide, thank goodness, but already starting to plan that. Yeah, I don't know. That's about it. I have my 18-week appointment this Thursday, and then I will be scheduling my 20-week growth. Then I will be scheduling my 20-week growth scan, the ultrasound. So I'm super excited about that. That is a really long appointment. I think it's like an hour long, but I'm super excited to see the baby again. We've only seen her once, at I think like 14 weeks or 12 weeks. I don't even remember, but it's been a while. So I'm super excited to see her again. And so I'm gonna do a quick little belly shot, and then I don't know how often I'm gonna do these, maybe like every, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks. I feel like it kind of gets repetitive when you do it every single week or every other week. So I think I might do like every 3 or 4 weeks. Yeah, but that is about it. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.